Musk's XAI SpaceX combo is the biggest merger of all time. Like you were saying, John, we had a $1.25 trillion merger from CNBC. The story just dropped. Elon announced that SpaceX is acquiring its AI company XAI in what is now the largest merger in history. The combined entity is valued at $1.25 trillion. SpaceX had a trillion, XAI at 250 billion. It's all-time positioning for what could be the biggest IPO ever later this year. Musk says the play is orbital data centers, putting AI compute in space, which is really fun. We've mentioned this a couple times in the pod before. There's a lot of advantages to being able to get the data centers up there regarding heat, friction, data transmission, maintenance, all of that stuff. John, what do you think about the merger? What do you think about
Yeah.
SpaceX? What do you think about insider trading, insider dealing?
So it's interesting. It's interesting when we look at this because let's look at there's three main companies here going to combine. So SpaceX, right, probably the most popular one, the company that likely to go public this year, even if this didn't happen. They're launching rockets into space, satellites, all that fun stuff. And then you have XAI, which we need to remember was already combined last year, right? So X, which formerly known as Twitter, that Elon bought for $44 million a couple of years ago, and XAI combined, which XAI, I think Grok, so Elon's AI tool, a competitor to Gemini and ChatGPT and all that stuff. And so those two came together, and now he's bringing SpaceX and that together. And to me, there are two things happening here. One is this is a multiple expansion play through accretive dilution. Elon's like, I think you'd rank a social media company here, an AI company here. I don't know where a space exploration company falls in, somewhere probably close to the AI stuff. And so you're getting a higher multiple on all of that by putting them together, at least initially. And so I think it's part of that. I think Elon wants to be the first trillionaire, and he realizes that if he can put more and more of this stuff together, that makes it more likely that there's interest in an IPO. It drives up the price, and he gets to do that.